Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Aramis. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
You almost dropped it on the floor.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Aramis his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why am I on the floor so down? What the hell?
These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
I mean, that is just like making fun of him, isn't it? I'm literally kneeling on my knees to talk to him right now. Unless he installed like this specific like place for people to come up to that I didn't notice, that you can step down so he's on their face floor. That'd be pretty clever.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Aramis live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
It's pretty interesting because I did... Ooh, potion of clearance. Cool. One day I might use that. That day is not today. Good to know it's here. Yeah, because... Oh, books. How to avoid colossal vessels and the horse whistler. These seem like new. Yeah, and they're not like... You know, hidden-ish. I have a talisman that's needed for complete a quest. Okay, let's have a gander at what we just bought.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Really? I should ask Triss about it. I don't know where her house is. Actually, I looked it up once. I think it's somewhere here. It's probably inside, you know. Oh, there. Okay. I was a little bit off. See, but, yeah, we have some books to read. Let's do that. Might as well while we're at it. Am I right? The Horse Whistler. Breaking in a horse's psyche is a simple matter of instilling your will as the rider into your mount, acquiring its trust and training its obedience. Horses are intelligent, noble beasts, so they should be treated with tenderness and a decisive and firm energy. Maya, the unquestioned authority in this area, emphasizes that when training one's mount, a rider must eternally be on the lookout for errors in the training itself. What the hell? Every time the taming process ends in a failure, the rider must look for the blocking error first of all in his own what the hell is this sentence? Secondly, in the horse's anatomy, and only in last resort by concluding the horse has a naturally difficult temperament. Adhering to this principle protects one from undue punishments, which destroy the possibility of reaching an understanding between rider and mount and make it impossible to gain the animal's trust. How to avoid colossal vessels. On the rolling deep, when there's nothing to rest your eyes upon save the horizon, you get lulled into a false sense of security which can easily spell your doom. For no man knows the day or the hour, nor does any sailor know when a small dot at the edge of his vision will turn into a Nilfgaardian Drummond racing towards him, its sails puffed full and its prow ready to cleave his hull like an axe. Prevention is the first and best way to avoid such collisions. You must keep your eyes pried wide open. Even when the waters are smooth as a newborn's hinter quarters and there's not a speck of land nor a hint of foreign flag to be seen. When vision fails in dark or murk, one must keep an ear cocked, especially in the waters near Skellige, for the oarsmen of the archipelago add muster to their rowing with song, and their thunderous voices carry far, so they can often be heard before they are seen. It's a powerful boon that they thus reveal themselves, for a collision with a Skellige longship damns one doubly, for the vessel itself is armored proud astern, while inside and ferocious spell-hardened warriors. The curious cases of virtuous Vega. Can there be such a thing as a virtuous whore? Vega asked herself this question each and every morning, and each morning swore she would prove the world that practicing the world's oldest profession does not preclude virtue. This determination augmented not only to her own troubles, but also those of Gaspard de Brule, her mother's longtime friend who, as a personal favor, had hired Vega to work in his establishment, the Golden Garter. Poor Gaspard had to listen to the constant complaints of customers who would charge into his office in a huff about Vega's behavior. Yet the girl clung firm to her principles and her ironclad drive to see them through. She would never perform with any lights lit, and would avert her gaze with a powerful blush upon catching sight of the male member. Gaspard's greatest headache, however, was the fact that virtuous Vega never, ever accepted any payment for her services. I don't think that's a whore. Like, by definition. Alright, well, it's been long enough. Let's go visit Triss. What's the matter, child?
What happened, kid?
You trying to mug me? It's not gonna work.
Hey, wait.
I see right through your ruse. How many times do you think I've been...
The great git.
You see?
Grab it.
Oh god, there's so many of them. Who's the grey git now? You thought me daft. Was this like just an event without like a quest? Yeah, yes. Triss, you're doing not a favor to yourself. Where did the kid go? Did he transform into a dude? Or did he run off? I didn't pay attention to that. Oh well. Whatever. Man, this is...
Has it always been crooked?
so convoluted. But this is apparently the way in. I have to go upstairs from here, and then I shall find the way. This map... oh, wait. I was gonna say this map is terrible, but... who knows? We found something. I mean, we found Executioner's Boots and Superior Grape Shot. Well, this leads me to believe it's time to loot this place. Clean. Strip clean. Ooh, did that wild hunt look like it was already red to you? Like it felt browner than usual. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything else is here of stuff. It's too late. I'm taking everything. Shouldn't have put that random thing in there. But I think I'm in manuscript or what have you. How do I find my way into this confounded place? Oh wait.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Doesn't have anything to do with my stamina, by the way. I'm just on business.
Oh, you frightened me.
I did? By standing still? This is not a straight house. No-wee. Well, at least I know how to find it. Find the most crooked house in the... Jesus, Triss, you couldn't be more conspicuous, could you? Bloody hell. What do you have here? I'm gonna loot your house. It deserves looting. Then we'll talk. you have too many butter knives. Well, correction, you had too many butter knives. Now you have exactly as many as you need.
Yes, Geralt?
So how long you been here?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
You kept the rose in your house.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Interesting.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Where the hell are we going? Upstairs? Okay. Or is this the house next door?
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
It's a grim place and crooked.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here.
What?
Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
Like... what?
In Alan Dwana ar ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. Delusion. Where am I?
Coral put the spell on him, but chance.
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here? In that case, come to me, succubus.
Oh, god damn it. Something's coming your way for sure. Be my fist.
What is your name?
Off you go.
We're
Of the
in
bridge.
Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
What is even happening? Oh well, I don't care. I'm looting this place. Do I really want to go do that? The answer is no, actually. I want to get on with the quest, honestly. We've spent already an hour and a half and we made 0 progress on finding Ciri, and it's unlikely we'll need anything. What the hell? I really scare people, huh? Hey, look, it's me!
You do well not to pester folk.
Aw, you're not afraid of me, that's a shame. I'll see what I can do to change that. Right, if I recall correctly, this guy's house was haunted or something, and he hired some person to unhaunt it. Well, the first rule of haunted houses: loot the house.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
He'll be fine.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
See, it's working. I'm looting everything. No stone will remain unturned. All of the trousers will belong to me. Surprising lack of various kind of schematics. Did loot a bunch of armor and crap though. Unlikely to be of any use, of course. I don't really feel like there's any point in upgrading my armor until I get at least the headgear, because the headgear has DPS on it. Something other armor does not have. Oh, cool.
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
There you go, we're hearing some crazy things. Hi, Sarah. Oh, that's another godling. It's a different one, though. Poof.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
I don't think that's how it works with magical dreams, Geralt. Set her on fire. That ought to do the trick.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
That's where I gotta go. Which means we go everywhere else first. Alright, we looted this place good. Let's go loot the final frontier of this house.
Way to the next room's blocked.
That's good. No one can come in and stop me from looting this, then. Mistake! Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been gracefully drawn by a child, it seems. Okay. Now, I can only guess, but I assume we need to take the doll to a crib.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
I like the way you put that, what you just did, Geralt. Not even a moment of hesitation or
Stop. Go away.
fear, I would say. Well, fear is probably not something you would feel from this. God damn it, Geralt. I'm walking down the stairs and you still fell over. Wait a minute. Second floor? Where's that? That's probably actually here.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
I don't see a cradle. Is it here? Oh.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
What happens if I don't go to the cellar before this? Does Geralt just say, "Oh, I must explore the house more"? God damn it. Right. Is this where you live?
Boo!
Hi.
Did I scare you?
Nope.
Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
Not in here.
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got this red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
Uh-oh.
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
I feel like this is a bad decision that will have really bad consequences for little Sarah. Let's see what happens.
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh? Eh? Eh?
Burdock. Godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig.
I'm not sure which one is the better choice. To cut her a deal and have a bunch of witch hunters come in here, or, well, to piss her off and unhaunt this house. But I know what the answer is. Geralt, I'm pretty sure he promised to get this deal sorted, and while...
The truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Yeah, basically what my guess is that while he might believe me, he end up, like, doing something drastic. Either burn the fucking house or something crazy like bring the witch hunters. I can't imagine that going well. I was gonna go get some burdock and, well... I can't play the nice... Why the fuck am I stuck in this mode? I can't be always nice to everyone. Like... I was told to get this house cleared, so I'm gonna clear this house of a gadling. You'll just have to find another place to live in, I'm sorry. Why is this so convoluted? Why do I have to go through a fucking... What is this? Is this leading me to like fucking Shawnee or some shit? What the hell? What is even happening right now? Wait, this is the place. I know this place. This is where I ran away with Triss. Alright, okay, there we go. Jesus. What the hell? Well, that's odd. You would expect someone to be manning this place. Yeah, I'm more satisfied with this solution. Herbs. Wow. Ah, it's a ghost. Hi.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Food, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful, and you could poison a whole family. A very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
That's amazing!
You just might have the herbs I need.
A bundle of burdock. That sounds like Bardock. Now I assume I can find some of these at least, like in the wild. But if they're piss cheap, like 38 coins, why would I not buy them? Okay, that's a little bit more, but still it's piss cheap, let's be honest here. Let's see if I can craft some stuff. I can definitely craft... Okay, I might not be able to craft red mutagen because I don't have the fucking recipe for it. That's pretty hilarious. Ooh, it's an actual bomb that freezes stuff. I pretty much have everything a couple, so let's do it. Oh, decoctions. Those are important. And quests. Oh no, we don't need any more of that shit. It's literal shit, by the way. Oh my god. 5 lesser mutagens? Are you crazy? Adrenaline points are generated more quickly than normal until the first successful enemy attack. I will never use that. Increase visage resistant to vitality, depleting critical effects applied during combat. Alright, well at least it doesn't use up anything critical. Okay, Mara. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. Leech! This is a leech potion. Completely useless where you get killed on like a 2 hits, but still. That's probably really strong. In a defensive way. Because the amount of weight at which you can carry without being overburdened. I'm sold. Probably never gonna use it again, but I'm sold. Here's damage dealt and increased damage taken against wraiths. 4 lesser mutagens. Not gonna use that. Holy shit. Almost made it out of just the habit of pressing E. What do we need? We need Arachis Venom. Do you have Arachis Venom? Like hell you do. I ain't got nothing useful. Alright, let's see. Full Moon increases maximum vitality. And that's not useless. White Honey. Enhance. Clear succeeding cancel all active point. What's the difference between the normal one? It's literally the same thing. Maybe the best one will not cancel the effects. That would be pretty OP though. Righty, that's probably buffs this heal, that's good stuff. And obviously, Blizzard, yay, slow down time, never gonna use that, I guess. I need more of these red mutagens. Until I have 4 greater red mutagens, I'm not using them in recipes, that's for sure, unless I make a mistake. Which I may have done in the past, because I never looked at those, holy shit. I may end up having to kill the bloody godling myself, but I hope it doesn't come to that. But a contract is a contract. If you're not gonna get out of the house, I'm gonna get you out of the house. And yeah, I feel like, you know, I feel like if I didn't do this, she would be getting out of the house one way or the other, and it wouldn't be a nice way. At least I can try to do something. A shot of Igni. I missed my shot of Igni. I'm gonna have to... How do I miss? Sarah? Stop teleporting here, Sarah. I'm trying really hard to burn this. Look, she's still there, apparently. I can't do this. Do I have to stand up on here? Like, what is missing? Is the game bugged out? What is happening right now? Wow, this thing doesn't want to burn. Okay, I need to read up what's the problem. What's bugged? Something's bugged. Alright, Steam suggests either standing further away or throwing a bomb. And I have, for some reason, a penchant for dramatic. That did not work out the way I wanted it to.
You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You oaf! You dolt! Someone will do the same to you one day! Take this stupid axe, you bird-docking bully!
Well... Sorry, Godling. But if you're not gonna leave, then I have no choice. I ain't making deals with you. You didn't promise me coin. Oh yeah, I don't need to talk to this guy. Honestly, I don't even know if I actually have a contract for this house, or do I just want to talk to Dreamer and leave, but whatever. Let's say I do get some coin for this. Hey!
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
Alright. See you there.
No idea where that is. Bloody magic disappearance. And I still fall down. Hey!
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corinne simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable commission. As soon as I'm able to sell the house. Come by from time to time and ask. The de Jonkiers never break their word once given.
Thanks.
Well, pretty sure that he did ask me to save the house if possible. I don't know. It's been too long, but yeah. I take my job seriously. That's one thing I know about Geralt, and I'll try my best to not ruin that.